Okay, everybody, Vader Saber 1984, also known as that drunk guy and his bullshit opinion. But a long time ago, I was known as Psychosis, or Jeremiah James in my wrestling days, backyard wrestling days. And there's one thing I want to touch on is when it comes to wrestling, because now I'm getting ready to be 40 and I'm not doing it. And oh God, I wish I could have lived that life, but here I am, and I just got to make life work. But now I have an outlet of friends and family that have continued for years, and now I have another person that is living it the one way that when I was 15, 16, 17 years old, I was asking promoters like, hey, you have a wrestling camp, can I be there? And it was like a 4-hour drive round trip, and to me it just, I couldn't pay for that. But now, if I could turn back the clock and be in my state, in my life now where I live, and have the opportunity that Rampage Dojo, Rampage Wrestling promotes and gives, I would have been all over that. I wish that were there back 20, 20 years ago, 25 years ago. I wish it was there. But it's here now. So I'm not too much to live in the past. But now it's like, all right, I know the boys for pretty good much. It's been years. Know the owners. I go to the shows. We got a great relationship, and I promote the ever living fuck out of it because it's a good show. It's a very family oriented show. Love it. As hardcore and foul mouthed as I am, I'm gonna keep everything PG as best as I can. But when it comes to the fact that now I have somebody, not that's gonna live in my shoes, like, hey, I wish I woulda, coulda, woulda. I kind of, yeah, sort of. But no, it's somebody that's like, I like this, I want to try this, and I just live for every conversation, whether it's in between each other, or text messages. Hey, we worked on this today. Hey, I took bumps from this guy. Hey, I talked to so and so. It's like, man, I am still behind the rails at every show, and I pray to God that one day I will get to see you. Not saying who, but I pray to God that I wish I will see you in that ring and do it, because I never got to. I had my time when it came to backyard wrestling. We recorded everything. We were stupid. We trained ourselves, and we studied and studied and studied. And this new generation is kind of like they don't study. So my gift to this new generation is, please let me show you what I studied. Please watch. I mean, you don't have to say I'm the greatest. You don't have to say they're the greatest. But just watch. Just give it a try. And then it's okay. As long as we're there. Because I've had wrestlers, like on the independent circuit, who listen to me, I guess, And oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna implement that, and they did, and now it is so much better. And it's really, really cool to have that feeling of I gave him that advice. I was a teacher, or I gave an idea. And that's a good, cool thing, you know. It, and I don't really go about being this guy. Yeah, I talk gab all the time and spout off my political bullshit, but this is something completely different. I love wrestling and I love Star Wars and I love stories and I love physicality and creating and when we did in high school, we had to do, I think it was a senior paper. We had to do a senior paper, and it was what I am going to be or what I want to be, whatever it was. But I said I want to be a professional wrestler. You know, did it work out? No. Hell no. Fucking almost 40 years old. No. But I didn't really go out and try. I found the backyard wrestling industry. I created my own syndicate, uh, paid for injuries, had my own shows, that kind of thing. Uh, and then went to another circuit when I moved up here in this part of Texas and worked for somebody else and never got paid a dime for anything I did. It was just the love of creating a show and being physical and loving what you did. But now to have somebody that's really interested in it, a little bit past his years, I wish I would have found him 10 years ago. Probably would have been a lot better. But it's still so amazing to have somebody that's like, oh yeah, yeah, hey, and they're doing it. They're taking the bumps. They have the trainer. They have the camaraderie, and it makes me feel so good. Yeah, I'm not there. I haven't watched it. Oh, I'd love to be there. It'd probably make me bad, and yeah, I'm gonna get in the ring. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Too old, too bald, too fat. But then again, never too late. I retired twice, technically. Um, but anywho, so to this person who I thank you, you think you thank me? No, I thank you because you listen to me. You allow me. Yeah, I opened the door, but you would have done that if you really wanted to. Thank you for making me a part of this still. And thank you to the promoters and the trainers of this organization that are like, you know what? Just get in here and do it. Hey, Travis. Appreciate you. Here's tickets for our next big show. Here's our next WrestleMania indie show. Here's 4 tickets for you and your family. Just because you love us so much. So cool. I'm not going to beat that down one bit. Yeah, I'm that old guy. Oh, I coulda, woulda, I shoulda. No. Do I want to get in the ring? Yes. Do I want to hit the ropes? Yes. Do I want to take a bump? Yes. Do I want to be in a storyline? Yes. Probably never happen. I love wrestling. And I love wrestling. I hate acting. I hate but I love movies, and it just kind of makes a point. So, thing is nice, short, and sweet. I am so thankful that I can't even say it's my prodigy because I'm not in the ring with him, but I have somebody that is trying when I couldn't. I just went to the backyards and never tried again. No, he went from the back roads and said, okay, I'll try it. Trooper all the way. Respect. I'm not going to name that person. I will put out the name of Rampage Wrestling because, quite frankly, I've been following you for almost 10 years, and y'all are doing a great product, and I'm proud of you. So thank you kindly, Rampage, whether it's you, Eric, or you, Domino, and all the guys, Axel, and just everybody that makes that happy home a good wrestling show. It's a good, wholesome family event, and I am taking my family there next month for the Rampage Rumble. I'll be right there.